It is officially time to go over the final game of the season and congratulate Turd Ferguson on their championship season. It was one hell of a run. There were so many ups and downs, so many hoops to get through, but they have finally made it through the biggest one of the year. A victory over the Kittle League All-Stars. Turd Ferguson has done it. A 37 bomb from Brock Purdy. Wasn't even a good performance from James Cook. He's had so many good performances this season, but this was not one of them. You got Jonathan Taylor with a not-so-great game. Yeah, this game isn't over yet, but we know it's over. Nico Collins didn't even have a great game. A.J. Brown had a solid one. Jake Ferguson got injured. R.J. Harvey had a good game. Jawan Jennings, those would have been nice points for other teams to have. He was available in trade. Chris did his job and got the deal done. Eddie Pinheiro with another good game in Denver's defense. And then as far as Kittle League, Jacoby didn't do too great. Saquon did terrible. Bucky didn't do great. Puka did okay. Yeah, the game's over now. Pickens is mid. Tongus, funny enough, was his best player. Thielen didn't do shit. Rashad didn't do shit. McManus didn't do shit. And Pittsburgh's defense was good, but didn't get the fucking win over the Cleveland motherfucking Browns. Yeah, I mean, like, what the fuck is going on here? I mean, yeah, this performance, it was something. I mean, Chris, he did his job and got the victory. That's all that matters. Let's check out the third place game a little bit real quick before I get the hell out of here. Third place game, Bishop Sycamore did it. They scored the most points in the final week of the season. At least I think. Let me make sure. For some reason on the computer, I can't see it, but Asheville Altitude scored 164 according to my phone. And that was with two guys who weren't fucking playing. Yeah, he really fucked himself. He could have got the $10, but he didn't. But instead, the money goes to Bishop Sycamore. Bishop Sycamore ends up getting 90, I believe, this week. They're going to end up going home with 90 as they got the $80, I believe it is, for third place. I believe they get that. Let me make sure how much they get. I'm pretty sure it's 80 for third place and then 50 for third. Or for fourth, I mean. Let me find it exactly. Yeah, fourth place gets 50. Congratulations to the Steel Curtain for that. And then $80 goes to third. For them, they're getting an extra 10 due to the 17-week stipulation for top 10. Or for top score, I mean. And then second place gets 100. That will be going to Kentucky Fried Pickles. Or Pickens. I keep on fucking doing that. And then winner gets 200. Congratulations to Turd Ferguson. You are the champion. Let's go over your schedule real quick and we'll get ourselves out of here. For some reason, Sleeper's website is complete trash. So I just got to go over this on my phone. In week 1, they scored 122 points and took a loss to Brett. Tough start. Then they scored 166 and got a win over Andy. Then 176 and got a win over B-Palm. And then in week 4, they got a big 147-point win over Allegheny Enzo. And then they took 3 losses in a row. Of all weeks, they scored 130 plus. Yeah, these were some tough losses. They had a lot of soul-searching after those losses and went on to only lose one more game the rest of the season. They got a win in Week 8 where they scored 137. Then they scored 98 versus Team Border Patrol. Can't be losing games to them. And then they rattled off 5 straight regular season wins and then 2 playoff wins to win 7 straight and become the champions of the world. Congratulations to Turd Ferguson on one heck of a season. You gotta respect it. They got the job done and took down Kittle League All-Stars in a big game. And then as far as our draft, this is the order we got. Picking first and on the clock, we got Brett. Coming up at second, we got the Tuggers. Then in third, we got B-Palm. Then in fourth, we got Team Border Patrol. Then in fifth, we got Team IR. Then in sixth, we got Quinnet out. Then in seventh and eighth, we got the expansion teams. At 9, we got Andy. At 10, we got Asheville Altitude. At 11, we got the Steel Curtain. At 12, we got Brett via Bishop Sycamore. At 13, we got the Kittle League All-Stars. And then at 14, Turd Ferguson rounding it out at all. That is it. That's all I got for you guys. I don't know when the next episode is going to be coming. As far as the schedule's done. Season is over. I'll have some postseason episodes possibly an award ceremony coming. I'll have to get something packed up for that. But no idea when that will be. Probably sometime in January. You can expect at least one episode in January. I'll try to be getting you some stuff. But as far as news, there's not going to be a lot of news much for a while. Other than some expansion news, we do have 2 teams. We got a guy, I believe, named Brandon. And we have... I'm terrible with names. We got some Bills fan. I don't know his name. But we'll get that going soon. But that is pretty much it. That's all I got for you. See ya and goodbye.